Hey guys, Raging Ginger here again. Hitting you back with a updated Dark Magician deck profile. I haven't had a chance to actually test this out at locals, but I came across a really cool text someone posted on Reddit involving the new fusion, which I haven't. Last one I did for Dark Magician, the new fusion wasn't out, and it really powers up the deck. So I figured I'd do a quick little profile on the updated version of it. I plan on trying this out at the locals as soon as I can, even though I will want to play Spirals, but Dark Magician will always be my favorite. So anyways, we'll go ahead and get started with the main deck. I'll just be doing the main and extra because I'm kind of adjusting my side deck for what my locals has, so we don't really have a very competitive. So anyways, alright, it's a very standard Dark Magician deck, 3 Dark Magicians. He's the heart and soul of the deck. Not really much to go over with him. Next, we have 3. As soon as it focuses, we have 3 Apprentice Illusions. Discard 1 to special summon, search Dark Magician on special summon, and then she's kind of like a Honesty Neos for Dark Spellcasters. So she's really good in that aspect. Good for pulling out your Dark Magicians. Third, we got 3 Magician's Rod. He's your searcher of the deck, searches for any spells and traps, and then he has a recycle effect where you can pitch a spellcaster you control to add him back to your hand, which usually with Eternal Soul you can just revive. We got 2 Magician of Dark Illusions. Name becomes Dark Magician if you activate a spell or trap card or effect. During your opponent's turn, you can special summon from the hand, and then once while he's face up on the field, you can add a Dark Magician from your graveyard to your special summon. We run 1 Spellbook Magician of Prophecy for the Spellbook draw engine. Thought about bumping up it 2 because I have kind of 1 extra space in this deck. I was going through it and I realized I still had a Timaeus in here because I was originally going to run 2 Timaeuses, but then I came across the other combo, which one of the cards in the combo is Performer Pal Trump Witch. At the end of the video, I'll go over what the combo is, but she's one of the key pieces to it. And then lastly, the 1 Maxi for the hand trap. I also thought about running 2 Ash Blossoms in here. I'm still kind of debating because my Ash Blossoms are currently my Spirals, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, triple Dark Magic Circle. Upon activation, look at the top 3, add a Dark Magician or Dark Magician spell trap, so it can possibly be a +1. And once per turn, when Dark Magician is summoned to your side of the field, you get to target and banish one monster or 1 card your opponent controls. Dark Magic Inheritance, banish 2 spell cards from your graveyard, and it's the exact same thing as Rod. Search for a Dark Magician spell trap. It's really nice with the spellbook engine because you can either secrets for Blue Boy or Blue Boy for secrets, secrets for knowledge or Blue Boy for knowledge. Use that. You draw into it. You already have 2 spell cards in your graveyard. Dark Magic Attack for it's non-targeting back row destruction. It's great. Illusion Magic, tribute 1 spellcaster you control to pull 2 copies of Dark Magician from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So it's good for also defensively. All right, then 1 Polymerization because we're going old school to bring out the new fusion. All right, and then for the spellbook draw engine, I run 2 Knowledge and 3 Secrets. As I said, I've thought about bumping Blue Boy up to 2, but right now at 1 he's good because in this deck, the normal summon, you want to give it to your Rod. You want to be constantly searching. 1 Upstart for a 39 card deck, and then to finish off the spells, we got 2 Wonder Wands because I feel like this is better than Knowledge because it's not once per turn. So that's what makes it really good. Anyways, onto the traps. 3 Navigations, special summon a Dark Magician from your hand. Then a level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster type from your deck. This is another one of the key cards in the combo. It's really good. Graveyard effect, during the turn it's not sent there. You can banish it from your graveyard to negate a 1 face-up spell or trap. So it's really good. There's a nice little combo with Spirals. You can, if they go to use Sleeper with equipped with Last Resort, if they don't have Resort on the field, when they activate that, you can chain Navigation to hit the Last Resort. So then he actually does blow himself up, so which nukes their field. If you have 2, then you can negate the resort, then the thing. But anyways, all right. 3 Eternal Souls. This is like the key card with the new fusion, because he protects this and this protects him, so it's kind of an ongoing thing. Protects all the Dark Magicians in your monster zone from your opponent's card effects. The downside of it, if this face-up card leaves field, it destroys all your monsters. Once returned, you can special summon a Dark Magician from your hand or graveyard, or add a Dark Magic attack from your deck to your hand. Like I said, that's kind of the big card to protect in this deck. I do run a trap heavy, since this deck really does like to go first, so I run 1 Dark Renewal. You can, when your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can target one of the monsters they summoned and 1 spellcaster you control, send them both to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 dark spellcaster type from your deck or graveyard, which normally either goes to Magician of Dark Illusion or more commonly Apprentice, so that way I can get the Dark Magician to my hand. The key thing is, though, they both have to go to the graveyard. So I run the 1 Drowning, because this deck likes to run an empty board. And then I run a Solemn Brigade of 2 strikes and a warning. Not really going to go into those. Alright, on to the extra deck. It's a 40 card deck. So, on to the extra deck. We run the new Bosch monster, Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Those of you who don't know, his name becomes Dark Magician while he's on the field or in the graveyard. Your opponent cannot target spells and trap cards you control. And they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So he protects Eternal Soul. And since his name becomes Dark Magician, it protects him. And then even if they do leave him, you can bring him right back. And because his name is Dark Magician, he works with Circle, Navigation, Dark Magic Attack. I mean, it's it's endless. 1 Amulet Dragon, just in case. Pretty much, I don't really have much else to put in here. I have a Firewall, but I don't really feel like Firewall is very good in this deck, because I don't normally go into that high of links. But anyways, on to the XZs. 1 Naruto. Detach 1 to spell or trap negate, which can help protect. Level 6, I can only get him out with Apprentice Illusion. He's the only rank 6 I run in here. Rank 7s, we got Titanic Moth, Red Ice Flare, who I kind of commonly... Honestly, ever since Lynx, he's probably actually the one I go into the most. We got Big Eye, Ebon High, 2 Ebon Illusions. I still go into them, but just not nearly as much. Now onto the Lynx. I run 2 Lynx Spiders. Right. 1 Imduk, which this is one of the other cards in the combo. I'll show you. 1 Proxy Dragon. 1 Decode Talker. And 1 Topological Bomber Dragon. Because that card's nice because you can continuously, with Eternal Soul, you can bring cards back to keep just nuking the main monster zones. Alright, now let me just find the cards out. So, I mean, there's multiple ways you can do this combo, but ideally, what you do is you activate Navigation, summon Dark Magician, and perform a power, because she's a Dark Spellcaster, perform a power Trump Witch. You tribute her to search for your Poly. You then tribute the Dark Magician for your Imduk. Then, whichever way you can, whether it be Magician of Dark Illusion, Eternal Soul, or even just having another Dark Magician in your hand, activate Poly with both of these, because Imduk is a dragon type, to bring him out. So it's kind of like a searchable fusion. It's really, really good. I like it better than Timaeus, because if Timaeus didn't have that monster word in it, I would run 2 Timaeuses, but it doesn't. So we have to make do with what we got. That's my personal way of favorite. But anyways, that's just a really quick run through of the update. Really, just go ahead and hit the like button if you like the way I did it. As I said, I just did it really fast. So anyways, alright, have fun, guys.